Alrighty, chat. I have returned. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for being here, chat. I appreciate it. Hopefully everybody's having a great. What is it? Wednesday? Thursday? It's Thursday. I don't stream on Wednesdays. All right. Thank y'all for the welcome back. Appreciate it, chat. Posted the screenshot. Okay, let's say hi to Storms and then we'll check out that screenshot. Storms.
Yellow.
Remember earlier when I said I heard a fire truck, an ambulance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently they went flying down my street.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where they're going, but somewhere in the hood. I mean the neighborhood. You know. Somewhere in the neighborhood. All right, let's look at these pictures. Yeah, let's turn my, where's GPS? GPS, come back. You can blame it all on me. You can bind or separate taskbar. I just don't know what it does, though. That's my question. I just don't know what it does. That's all. That is all. I see your screenshot, though, but I just don't know what it does. I see that, Trent. That does look nice and shiny. Ooh, shiny. You like shiny things. Or something like that. Definitely like shiny things. I could come back over and join them, huh? Yeah, they were back down over there.
Yeah, just stay over there. I don't know where Mickey went, but
oh, okay. It's fine. With the yield is what it is, that's fine. Plugger, what's up? Welcome in, sir. Plugger, I did a thing. Plugger. We gotta get the bin finish. Nice, Trent. Mickey's taking a union lunch break. Oh, so you're saying you want your taskbar to show like Spotify and Discord and like to have a name of like what it is next to it like that? That's different. I've never seen that before. Wow. What, Stars?
I said, huh. Well, I just looked at it.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, neither have I.
That's kind of weird looking. And I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I like that.
It's weird, but I kind of like it. It's different. I might have to investigate that and try it.
11 doesn't.
Then again, I also have...
I say 11 doesn't have it.
Oh.
Or at least...
I have like probably 20 icons on my taskbar.
Yeah, see, mine would be... I wouldn't have room for all of them.
Yeah.
I have too many windows open. Or too many, like, programs. Better for productivity and streamline. Interesting. They squish with more. Then what's the point then? Don't have to click a group then a desired window. That's not a thing. I can just click on like my web browser and then I can click on Discord. I don't have to click on, there's no groups. I don't know what you mean by groups. That's not a thing. At least not for me. If I want Discord, I just click on Discord down there. If I want my Radar Omega, I just click on Radar Omega. I don't click on a group of, yeah, no. Do I have, oh, yes. So if I want my web browser, I just click on my web browser and then, yeah, there's tabs inside of there, sure. Okay, so right now I would have 5 different things that would just be my web browser. That just seems clunky to me.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about how many tabs I got open.
I get what you're getting at now. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't like that setting. More power to you if you like that, but I wouldn't like that. I would not like that at all. No. No. You have 2 Chrome windows, each with their own tabs.
Yeah, if you have 2 different profiles, I can see that. I had something similar when I was working at the law firm. I had one for the business and
yeah,
watching like YouTube or whatever on.
Tabs stay with the Chrome window. Okay, so for instance, I have 2 different Chrome windows open, right? One is my Starbase up here that's running, and one is everything else. So if I want those, I can click on Chrome, and then it gives me the option to click on either one. But instead, I would just have 2 different Chrome things on my taskbar. I don't think I would like that. I run too much stuff for that, you know? I gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. On your taskbar, you have 2 Chrome windows. I mean, that's interesting. No, I would have 2, Sean. I would have 2. Because I have 2 different Chrome windows open and then tabs inside of the one. Open another whole window. No, I get what you're saying now. I totally understand it. Oh, Plugger, I finally did the thing. We haven't purchased one yet, but we have it. And that's the updated one. I thought you meant the thing. I thought we were looking at the way it like said on your taskbar what it is. Like it has the Spotify symbol and then says Spotify next to it. And then you have Discord and it says, you know, Discord General and Puma Plow. Like, that's what I thought we were going, you know? Yeah. Navigating 3 windows sucks when it's combined. Hopefully, Plugger. We'll try it out. I'm most interested to put a Borgo on it. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Tax comes with never combining it. I got you. Okay. Now alfalfa regrows. Cause you use crazy alfalfa. Yeah, it'll regrow. Might just change your life if you never combine them. Wow. Wow. Well, I guess the other thing is like, okay. For me, I'm running 5 monitors over 2 different computers, right? But I pretty much don't have any windows that get like covered up. So if I want my second web browser, I just look on the screen where it is. If I want my first web browser, I look on the screen where it is. You know what I mean? I don't have to like hide anything. So, yeah. Sean's only on 1. Yeah, got you. It creates room. Scales with the volume. I feel like it would take up more room on my taskbar because for Chrome now, instead of having 2 symbols, I only have 1. So therefore, there's more room on my taskbar. But see, I don't have to click the group. I just click up there on the window if I need to do something, or I click. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's fine. It's all good. Waggy, we are running precision. What's our routine from harvest to? Okay, so it depends a little bit on what you harvested. Meaning, if you harvest corn and we have our periodic plowing on, means we would have to plow after that. Typically, say for instance, this is a oat field. We are not going to work it in any way. We're going to pick up the straw, but we're not going to work the dirt. And then we would just plant. And then if we need to fertilize, we would fertilize. Most of the time we plant with fertilizer. It depends on what we plant. Typically, if we plant corn, we don't fertilize it. Alt plus tab, never click under taskbar. That works too, Mickey. Sweet. That's your beef with 11. This is a really long rant to, you know. I think you need to complain to Microsoft. How about that? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. But anyway, we would harvest and then just go right into planting when it's an appropriate time of year. And then, like I said, fertilize if we need to fertilize. Lime if you need the lime. You don't need the lime every time, of course. Depending on what your crop is, you either need to fertilize or you don't. If you're planting soybeans, you don't need to fertilize. You're planting corn, you need a lot of fertilizer. And then usually we fast time a day and then we herbicide. Take care of the weeds and then, you know, go to harvest. How about that? That's pretty much what we do. So yeah, that's what we do. People doesn't fit the aesthetic they want, so no. All right. Part of your rant was explaining. Yeah, I didn't know what the heck you were talking about, so fair play, I guess. But I guess the other thing is you can't see like my screens right now, right? So like outside of this part of this screen where I'm looking at my chat, I do have 4 tabs open in that web browser. Outside of that, there is nothing else that is covered by another window. I run more screens so I don't have to cover anything by a window. You know what I mean? Because people always look at my setup and they're like, what is wrong with you? Why do you need so many monitors? Like, because I'm not covering anything with another window. I want to be able to see everything I need to see while streaming and not have to move a window or minimize a window or anything, you know? So you don't need lime every 3 months. No, every 3 harvests. I mean, if we need to lime, we lime. It's every 2, 3, 4, whatever. I mean, you could do it every harvest if you want. You only use a little bit of lime. You can do that. We don't plow. Again, the only time we work our dirt is when we have to. Precision farming kind of penalizes you for working dirt. So only work dirt when you have to, meaning after corn. We play with our field stones turned off, so we do not field pick. We don't mess with stones. And then as far as rolling, we could roll. I actually did roll some earlier. Typically, we only roll if we buy a new field and it has stones. So yeah. Your friends tell you you're weird for wanting 3 more monitors? No. Your friends are weird for not wanting more monitors, okay?
I'm just wondering if I could plug my 1070 into my new computer as well as the 4070 so I can put more monitors up.
Probably. Yeah. Actually, Sean, what's the flex, right? I know it's an old picture, but throw that up, Sean. If we did that, we would plow after harvest, yes. Yes. Yes, we would. So that's my picture of my setup. My monitors have changed on the left, on the 6 on the left. Instead of running 3 up there, I have 2 ultra wides up there. That basically cover the same real estate. It's not quite as much, but it's pretty close. And then actually I took 2 of those ones that were up top, and they're over next to the big one for the wheel setup. The wheel setup are those 2 monitors on the right. So I did a little rearranging a while back, and it's much better now. Stand by, chat. I'm just gonna reach for something real fast. It's just right over here. Don't mind me. I have a hangnail on my finger, and I gotta take care of it right now. Otherwise, it's gonna drive me crazy all day. Reaching for a fingernail clipper. Don't mind me. But yeah. So yeah, we don't mulch or do any of that stuff. But yeah, if we had to, if we have to plow, and what I mean by have to plow is if you come in here and you go to this screen and it has the red that needs plowed, like this ground here, then we would plow. But otherwise, no. No plowing for us. No plowing. Because like I said, precision kind of penalizes you for working dirt, so. Take a new photo. I need to clean my setup, Sean. Right now, my room I'm in is absolutely overrun by cardboard. Because, you know, I got boxes from the computer I built like a couple weeks ago. And then I got, well, all Tony's stuff out here from Project Big Boy, so. In fact, if I roll back like just a little bit too far right now, I will run into cardboard boxes. So, some of those are going away when Tony gets his PC. I'm going to give him all of his boxes. I don't want them. They're not mine, so. Yeah. The Storms, you want to put a second video card in your computer just for more monitors?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it because, like, I had the card for my old setup.
Yeah.
And I have older monitors that need, like, the DVI. Or,
oh, yeah.
You know. So it's like, well.
You can always get the display port to whatever connector, like wire. They make those.
Yeah.
Like I've got display port to VGA, display port to HDMI, display port to what's the other one? DVI, VGA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got display port to everything. I love it.
I ran out of room. You know, I already got 4 monitors, but like,
yeah,
Stream is on one. The game is on one. Discord
sure.
has its own, and then my last monitor has the NZXT cam software, which, you know, monitors what everything's doing, and Discord. Well, it's like, well, something's going to get covered if I put my radar up.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, well,
this map is not on the in-game downloads. No, we got it off of the GitHub, or no, not GitHub. itch.io. I think is where we actually got the map from. Yeah, see, that's actually something when I set up my monitors the way they're currently set up, I was very like, I have to have a place just for radar.
Yeah.
So like out of the 2 ultra wides that are up top, okay, the right one, I actually have it split. So it has 2 different inputs going to it, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't have a link to the map, but somebody might be able to find you one. So I got 2 different inputs going into it, and it's split right down the center, right? So the right side of that is the gaming computer. So I got like TeamSpeak, Task Manager, Discord up there, right? And sometimes sometimes I'll put a YouTube video up there. It depends on what's going on. And then the left side of that monitor is hooked up to the stream PC, and that is dedicated radar. That is dedicated Radar Omega.
That was something else I'll say. It's like, well, I could just find somewhere to shove my old PC, and then I could run.
Yeah, but that gets annoying then.
radar on, but at the same time, it's like, why am I going to set up another computer just to run radar?
Exactly. Actually, I know this doesn't pertain to what we're talking about, but it kind of does at the same time. Elgato, the glorious Elgato company, right?
Yeah.
They just came out with a teleprompter.
Really?
Yes, for our streamers, our content creators, okay? And you can put, it actually has mounts for nice cameras, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it has like what they call a universal hood, so that because you need it to be black, like dark out where the camera is.
Right.
And you could literally put your camera in there, and then it's a decent sized screen basically, and you can put anything on the screen that you want. So if you want to put your Twitch chat on a teleprompter, you can do that. Courseplay is a replacement for the in-game hired worker. Yes, it's much better. Radar? What is radar? Radar for like watching thunderstorms. That's what the radar we're talking about. I'm Ron Burgundy. Exactly. So you could set up a teleprompter, but you could put a YouTube video on there, or you could put like anything you wanted. Horseplay is on the GitHub, yes. And it's like, how cool, like I could put my radar on there and just like look at the camera and look at radar. Or I could put Twitch chat on there and just stare longingly into the camera and it'd be Twitch chat, Like, how cool is that? I don't really have room for it in my setup, and I'm not going to get one, but...
Yeah,
Bear, what's up?
Hey, classy San Diego. I'm Ron Burgundy?
Anyway, yes.
Lab Nabbit, he's going to read anything that's on the screen.
I need to watch that movie too, huh?
Yes. Yep.
Am I about to go on a Will Ferrell kick with movies?
Ooh. All you got to know is that milk was a bad choice. All right?
All right. But yeah, teleprompter, huh? Look at me, I'm the captain now. That's not Will Ferrell. No, that's Tom Hanks, bro. Right? Captain Phillips. I do believe, anyway.
All right, so what would you like me on?
What?
What would you like me on?
Probably picking up bales.
Oh, you're in the game. Oh, yeah. Running bales. Probably, huh? Yeah. We are just about done here with the old harvest. I think, right? Yeah. We're done. What do you like?
Bear, there is a new silo at the big cow farm.
Yes, I saw it. Okay. In between all the cow pens.
Yep.
If you ate first, you last. That saying is copyright trademark by Ricky Bobby L. Something like that, he says. I don't know. He said it was funny. I forgot about the whole grace scene at dinner, with the tiny baby Jesus.
Dear, tiny, Lord baby Jesus. Dear 7 pound, 8.5 ounce.
What are we doing?
Little baby Jesus.
Dave, you forgot to turn your combine on.
Oh, gravy. All right.
It was funny.
Where are the trailers?
There's in the pull through.
There's a cougar in the car. Yes, there was. I want to go fast. I thought that was funny. He just that's like the only dialogue in the first part of the movie. I want to go fast. Oh man. Amusing. That's all I know.
Wasn't that movie the line, I don't know what to do with my hands, came from?
Yep.
I can't feel my legs.
He was doing his, so I didn't realize.
Yahoo! Trent and Zach cheered
Okay.
X100. You got to shake and bake.
Exactly. Trent, thanks for the bits. I didn't realize that Ricky Bobby was he was part of the pit crew, right? And their driver just like, he just quit one day. He was just done, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm on fire. There's that too.
Yep. I'm in the air. I'm upside down.
But anyway, so Ricky Bobby jumped in the car, and after he, like, it was in his post-race interview, he's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. Have a good one. We'll catch you. Yeah. And he, like, it was funny. The I'm on fire part I could have done without seeing Will Ferrell run around his under roost. I'm good. Just saying. Could have done without that, but it's a good movie. Will Ferrell's, I don't know. Some of his movies hit with me and some just absolutely don't. So yeah, there's that. All right. Do we own corn heads for these or no?
I know we have. We have some corn heads, but
I don't think we had any. I thought we had New Holland corn heads that we sold back.
maybe. I thought we bought some of the 16 mile.
No, 16. No way. No way, Ricky Bobby. No, there's no corn
Put
heads.
that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Oh, Grandma, not my prison shank.
Yep. Oh, that was good. Yeah, our two boys, Walker and Texas Ranger. Yeah. Oh.
They got KFC, Burger King, Pizza Hut. They got everything on the table.
And delicious as always, Taco Bell.
Come at you like a spider monkey.
Oh. I know you're.
I'm either blind or blind. So
What's up?
Where are the?
I think they're at the
bale
cow
trailers?
farm.
They should be underneath the drive-through. It's the last place I've seen them.
The drive-through.
Drive-through barn.
No, they're at the cow
No.
farm.
Are they now?
They're at the cow farm. Put the cows outside. They're in this open face shed at the cow farm.
They moved them on me.
I think that's where we got done with them the other day, and I just like kind of backed into a shed and decided that looked like a good place for that header to me, or that, you know, trailer to me.
Why I can't find them?
It might be. All right, I think Combine's go to the shop and we sell these headers and buy some corn heads. Face down, what's up? How you doing? What's popping? Anyway, yeah, we'll go get some corn heads for these here Combines. You know what I'm saying, Bobby?
For the corn binds.
Mm-hmm. I reckon. I saw some Combines yesterday. They weren't harvesting corn; they were harvesting beans. I actually saw my dad's cousin yesterday. He had somebody show up and like combine his beans for him because I'm assuming something happened to his combine, a little breakdown, you know. Plus, the man's like 80 years old and, you know, he doesn't really get after farming too much, but somebody must have offered to help, right? And they showed up with like a 670 S670 John Deere combine. And I was out mowing the highway ditch, and all of a sudden this old grain truck goes flying past me, and I was like, wait a minute, that was Dad's cousin. Like, wait a second. Kind of funny. And then he got the doors blown off him by like this delivery truck. This smoked him going down the highway past him. It was pretty funny. Haven't seen beans, been cut for a while. See, we do our corn first here, Trent, and then beans. Corn first, then beans over here. And actually, beans are almost done. I'm talking even late beans. So after wheat beans, there's still some like, you know, out in front of the farm on the whatever that is, 60, 80 acres out front. I think it's 80 acres out front. They're still there as of yesterday. But Zach's family was across the highway cutting a patch of late beans yesterday, so kind of cool. And then there was a guy working dirt yesterday right across from the farm, and another guy working dirt around the corner from the farm. And There was a lot of farming related activities going on yesterday down by the farm, you know.
You know what else we have to do this month?
What's that?
Game month? Sell soybeans. We were supposed to do that last month.
Oh no.
That's still a pretty high price, so.
Have they got the ones? Not yet, Zach. I think they were still there yesterday.
Might as well go ahead and sell them so we have room in the bins for the corn.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, for the dry corn.
Yep.
That's true. Tony, we're gonna be harvesting and drying corn here in a little bit. Just saying. Got a cow farm out there. Gotta have cows outside. No, I think that patch was still there. They were across the highway from the farm over on the real sand ground. Boy, they made dust too. Oh my God, did they make dust? And they made a lot of dust. Do I know what an air bar on a harvester header? You mean like the prairie wind system? Yes. Do you know what that is? I've never seen one in real life. But, yeah. Never seen one in real life. We don't run them around here, so. Or at least anybody I've ever seen. I don't farm, so I shouldn't say we, but the farmers around here don't run them. Tony said he'll be on soon. Watch it do the 0 thing and not let him join. Okay, so we just had... Okay, we know we can run a 45-foot header on these, right?
Yeah.
So that's 13.7 meters. So 13... There's a 12-meter corn head.
What's the big ones at the end? What are those?
They're 12s. They just go 10, 16, or 30 miles an hour.
16 mile an hour. Let's roll.
Woo. Vroom, vroom.
Did I say 60? 30. 16, 10. I don't think we want to do that, right? We probably want to go 6, right? I don't know that we're going to be able to keep up, you know?
Here's here. We good.
Oh, I'm sorry?
You're here. We're good.
I am. Not, you know.
Tony's going to be showing up too. So, other combine, hello. Oh, Tony will probably want to be in the homestead, you know.
Organizing
about. No, with the dryer.
Oh,
we might want to set that up then.
We might, yeah.
Do we want to go 1 or 2 dryers?
Well, we got the fast dryer now, right? So probably just 1. We might actually have to like run time a little bit while we're harvesting. My theory would be the trucks unload right into the dryer.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, do we want to sell the beans first before we start moving time?
Yeah. We're gonna sell the beans before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we will do. Gotta go to work all day. Got a pack for vacation.
You're a lumberjack and that's okay?
I was thinking the Underpants Gnome song from South Park.
All right.
Or the Underpants Gnomes. Dave's got a pack for vacation. Dave, take me on vacation with you.
Dave, you're already on the lake. You got to go on vacation?
Gotta go see a different lake.
Oh.
There's only a few in Michigan, right?
Yeah, only a couple.
Couple dozen. Well, have fun, Dave. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
He's taking a vacation to Minnesota, but because it's got all the lakes.
Oh, who has more lakes, Minnesota? Or
well, Minnesota's slogan is land of 10,000 lakes.
That's true.
Michigan has 11,000 inland lakes.
Pick something for you to seed / plant. You can't decide. Poplars.
Oh, boo.
And that'll be the last time you'll ask for input. You're welcome. That'll be the last time you'll... Actually, you know what? I might as well just park here and start here, huh? We'll just park right there. So I did buy 4 headers, but nothing says we have to get 4 combines going. Yeah. We do have 5 combines, so. We have 4 combines or 5?
5.
Dear God. We had a lot of helping on Saturday, huh?
Yeah.
You should have thought of this. You don't know how you do poppers. All right, do corn instead. Do corn instead. How about that?
Well, it's a good time to learn how to do poplars as well.
Yeah, but then he's going to ask me to show him. I'm not doing that. Cotton is just plant it like any other crop.
Not the same with poplars.
Well, John, you are in the show me state, so.
Hey, he's got a point. He's got a point.
I'm in my vacation property in Illinois right now.
I guess we'll plant 66 in poplars.
I'm at the land of Lincoln right now.
What's Illinois? The shoot me state?
That was good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No apologies. That was good. I like it.
Big facts.
See what happens when you guys don't get me for a couple days ago,
right.
You know. Yeah.
Oh man. So how was your work trip?
It was good. It was very good.
Yeah.
Yes, productive, which is always good.
A lot of work. Okay.
Yep.
Try any fun food while you were there?
I had some amazing scallops.
Oh, did I make them?
No. No, they were. And of course, I always say this. Every time I have really well-made scallops, I always say that.
Trent and Zach cheered X100. No, it be Bear 0313. It's not St. Louis.
It's not. I'm thinking it's St. Louis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Thanks to the bit street. Okay. Every time.
But every time I have very good scallops, I always say that's the best scallop I ever had, because well-cooked scallops are just absolutely delicious to me. It's one of my favorites.
Okay.
So that was very good. Had some questionable shrimp and grits. It was more like a tomato-based sauce and like with sausage. It was more like a chili on top of shrimp on top of grits, and the grits were like very mushy, almost like a whipped mashed potato.
Oh.
And I'm like, this isn't shrimp and grits.
So, is this when I tell you I don't think I've ever had grits?
I already know that about you, so it's okay.
Really?
Yeah. We've talked about grits.
I say that shouldn't surprise you though, because grits aren't really a thing here. So
grits are very good. They're a great conveyance of salt, pepper, and butter.
All right. The cotton's the same as everything else. So if you roll, then yeah, you can roll. If not, you don't have to plant and fertilize. Yep, same thing. Same process for cotton. Yeah, I think I did try grits once. Actually, it was in Maryland. At Sasquatch's house, so. Did I say that out loud?
I always forget about Sasquatch, and then you say Sasquatch, and it makes me laugh.
Oh, we could talk about it just off stream, you know.
Oh, I don't worry. We talked about it.
So bad. So bad. All right, I'm gonna fill this truck up, but I'm waiting for the other truck to come in yet with more oats. What happened there, Storms?
I clipped tongue with my dual.
Okay, when that happens.
Am I dumping into the white tower or the brown tower over here?
Brown. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the brown one.
Bring me my brown pants. Wait. There's a good joke there. Didn't even honk at each other. No, we didn't. We don't do that. So chat, we have like 3 bins here, 4 bins full. That's a full bin. Full bin. Full bin. No, this was a full bin. Of soybeans. So lots and lots and lots of soybeans to sell today. Like Storm said earlier, we should have sold these yesterday, but whatever. Why didn't that This truck moves way too much. Truck's moving. Alright. Lost a minute. Nice.
Yeah, I got to see some cool things. I'll tell you off stream.
Alright. 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 Hey, usually it's food, you know. What was the food?
Yeah, food's always good on trips like that.
Alright, gonna unload that bad boy. That's got oats. We're gonna have plenty of room in the bin, so not worried about that. Where are we taking our beans? The beans. It's still a decent price, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Set the one down. Wait, where's it? Wait. Oh my god, we're going for a hike. All right. Ow.
Trent and Zach cheered X100, give her the beans.
Wow, Trent. Trent, thanks for the bets. There's things going on the scanners. I love when I get like 18 alerts and it's all the same thing. It happens. Alright, go gadget off to Hilltop. Let's go. Or something.
How many beans do we have to sell?
It was
Lots.
over 1 million. 2 million? It was a lot.
I should probably go ahead and grab a truck, huh?
Yeah, if you want. I'll have to. Is Mod Hub down for me? I have no idea. I haven't checked Mod Hub in days. Don't know. Sell everything by the shop more. Is it? Did I not look at that? Oh, it is more. Okay, cool. Which, do we only have one of those? I guess. Okay, yeah. We're going by the shop. Never mind. All right. I don't know when the next Blues game is, Trent. Don't know. Between corn and cotton, which should you do? Corn.
Cotton.
Half
Poplars.
corn, half cotton. And every other
cane.
Corn.
you got to interseed. Every other row is either cotton or corn.
Yeah, talk about a challenge.
Right. Corn. Do corn. Final answer. Wait, this truck does have brakes now, huh, Storms?
Yep.
All right. Darn.
It was like 4.7. I cranked it to 10.
Well, it had no brakes before, so.
Over
Yeah.
twice as much brakes.
Well, when you're hauling 185,000 liters of anything. Kind of heavy.
The hydraulic system, new discs.
Nah, it's just a boat anchor, Bear. Throw it right out the window. To the window, to the wall.
User joined your channel.
Uh-oh, here we go, chat. Guess what? He's here, chat. The big boy's here.
The big boy has arrived.
Oh, it's sitting next to me, though. Never mind. Hi, Tony.
What's up?
Are you coming to my house tonight?
Probably. Are you gonna have the thing?
Huh?
You gonna have the thing?
Oh, it's done.
Do I need to bring my boys with me? You gonna try to start some stuff? Or?
You know, Tony, if you don't start no stuff, there won't be no stuff.
Trent and Zach cheered X100, who's a big boy.
I am a big boy.
Tony, I called Tony yesterday, and he called me back after a little while, and I said something like, we could bring it to your house, And he goes, well, if you show up with a baseball bat, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know you.
I don't, man. Never seen it before.
Forget about it, Yeah. Actually, I didn't set up any of that, Sean. I just downloaded TeamSpeak. I didn't, put a name in there. I did mess up, though, greatly. And I could go back and change it, but I'm not going to. When you set up Windows, it asks for a name for the computer. I totally should have put Big Boy. I put Zach.
Oh, you didn't put Tony Rigatoni?
No.
I named mine Big Bertha.
This was like late o'clock the other night. I just was like, Zach. That's all I put it as. I realize I failed. Okay. I know I can change it.
Opportunity missed.
Yeah, I know. It happens. Definitely happens.
John.
Storms.
You should go into the construction menu and look at that new grain complex that you downloaded.
Oh, yeah? Sean, the computer's not even on right now. I mean, it takes literally like 12 seconds to boot that computer. The computer takes no time at all. What am I looking at?
$300,000 one right before the
AGI one?
Yep.
Oh my good God. Where are we supposed to put that?
Oh, that is a complex.
Wait, you drive in it, but it's like you got to go around the corner.
Yeah.
You gotta wiggle in there.
It's got a flappy America. Look at the American flags flapping in the breeze. Oh my God. So this is like the AG from the AGI pack of this on crack, huh?
I guess.
It's crazy. I don't. Wow.
If there's a place outside the cow barns to put that, that would be awesome.
What I was thinking was we get rid of these bins and extend that out, or just straight up extend that out and leave these bins.
Well, that was the theory at one time, was to fill this valley in. This thing holds 100 million liters.
100 million?
100 million liters. Wow. I'm not sure right now, Sean. Nowhere right now. Now.
Holy macaroni.
So, if you're hosting a game and you want your friends to join, the only mods that it will download, for them would be through the mod hub.
Mal_Scott_ just resubscribed for 24 months. Toot, some things you don't want flapping in the breeze. The Scots made kilts for that Puma Plow rent-free.
Scott, thanks for the resub. Welcome back. How are you? Get to work when you first go. Well. So yeah, if it's a non-mod hub mod, it will not download through the game. Does that make sense?
Your best bet, if say you're the one hosting the game, is take all the mods, create a zip folder, and put it on Google Drive and share it with everybody.
Yep, that's exactly how we do it. By far the best way. By far the best way. Scott, thanks for that resub. Do appreciate it. How you doing today? Hope all is well. All good here, Scott. All good. All good.
Yeah, that's one thing I've always thought about trying to pull off.
What's that? The kilt?
Is a kilt.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
So I do have some Scottish blood in me.
Okay.
Very, very little. Mostly Irish, Italian, some of those, right?
Yeah.
So I always thought, could a non-Scot wear a kilt? right?
I mean,
Is that like faux pas?
is that just called a skirt at that point, or?
Wait, hey, whoa! You never call a kilt a skirt.
You just offended somebody somewhere.
That's right.
God says yes, you can. Okay.
I saw on TikTok. I guess Luke Combs was he was performing wearing a kilt.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
he was getting it.
right.
Now, was he wearing the kilt in the traditional manner,
Oh.
or?
Mel Gibson isn't Scottish and wore one. Really?
Well, he's also an actor who played a Scottish person.
You want to rock a kilt? Go for it. There you go. From a Scotsman himself.
Well, then I have permission from a Scotsman.
Yep. Checks out, in my opinion.
And for those keeping score at home, yes, I would wear it traditionally.
Okay. Don't need to know that.
I don't think anybody was keeping that score.
Because I'm free. Not going to finish that.
Yep.
That's the
I
great
knew exactly
Tom
where you're
Petty and the
going.
Heartbreakers, Free Falling.
Yeah, but a little
Brought to you
spin,
live.
you know?
I know.
Yeah, a little spin on the old traditional free fall in there, you know? It happens. But yeah. This truck almost stops too fast now. When you let off the gas, you notice that it just bleeds speed like,
Yeah.
yeah, crazy
Engine brake goes real hard.
Poncho.
Thank you, Scott.
How is soy worth that much? You realize we're hauling like 180,000 per truck, right? We're hauling like 180,000 per truckload. So, and yeah, there's good money in beans. Soybeans, to me,
Oh, look at that money.
right? Soybeans are the most profitable crop in the game. I know there's a lot of people that will argue with that, but
It's profit for the time, for the labor.
it's easy profit with soybeans compared to, you know, sugar beets or potatoes or something like that. So,
You know, now that somebody mentioned taking out the forest,
uh-huh.
Oh Lord.
just wondering if we cleared a bunch of that land and then got rid of the commodity shed, but
Is that what
right
Storms
there
is that
where
what
we
Storms is
put it.
working on tonight?
Maybe depends on how involved in Rust I decide to get tonight.
Gotcha. Should have told you to do soybeans. Well, sorry, you didn't say you needed a lot of money. Saying. What do I think of streamers that use like oh god, what's it called? Face rig?
Yeah.
I've done it. I did it one time. I did it for like Christmas. I was Santa Claus. Beyond that, I think it's weird. Yeah.
You didn't want to be an actual Puma and Puma Plow?
No. Our game difficulty, our economy's uneasy. That's how we play. Was there more in there, Storms?
I don't know. Sure. Nothing in that one. You know, the back gate just catches.
I know. I'm aware.
Downspout. It's a little annoying.
Oh. Why did TeamSpeak seem completely fine earlier, and then now it's like just awful? That end bin's
It's my
empty.
fault. It's all my fault.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I think we're out of
Everybody was
beans.
thinking it. Just bringing it to the light.
We're out of beans. Let's
It's
go.
everything.
Wasn't gonna say it, Bear, but you know. No, it was like I didn't. Well, maybe I just squeaked and like Storms didn't earlier, but I never heard Storms squeak earlier. Then just don't do cameras. Nobody says you have to have a camera to be a streamer, but I think it helps a lot if you have a camera. If you can't handle the anxiety of it, then maybe streaming's not for you.
Oh, there are some.
L3FT4D3 ad just resubscribed for 23 months.
Laugh, thanks for the 23-month resub. By the way, I fixed your helicopters again last night in Rust. I totally like, oh no, I need to go like fix that. And they both had like 200 health. I got lucky. So, yeah.
Yeah, Bear, I've taken care of yours, so. Your helicopter is still a thing.
Yeah. So as far as like what we always start on new farmer, for the record. So we get the buildings and stuff. That's not the economy difficulty. That's a separate thing. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If you can't handle the anxiety of having a camera, then either don't have a camera or maybe streaming is not for you. That's my official answer. I'm just saying. Streaming's probably not for somebody that suffers from like a lot, because there's a lot that goes into streaming, and there's a lot of being judged, you know. Just saying, there's a lot of being judged when it comes to streaming, and
Yeah,
you don't have thick skin.
People are judgy.
Yeah, very judgy. People are ridiculously judgy.
Yeah, storms.
I seem judgmental, so you're gonna go somewhere else. Okay, bye. You asked for my opinion. I told you my opinion, and you're telling me I'm judgmental. Have a good day. Chat, get the band hammers out. Let's go. Good Lord. Oh, jeez.
I mean,
you asked me my opinion. I told you my opinion, and you're calling me judgmental.
It's the most logical
You
answer.
can't handle the anxiety. I understand. Anxiety is a real thing. I have plenty of it. Trust me.
Yes.
I have plenty. All right. Oh, whatever.
I'll just park these trucks there at 75 waypoint.
That's fine. Shot, I have not yet. No, I need to. Okay, left. Where do you want to start, Stars?
All the combines are over here, so we might as well put them over at this waypoint.
The 80.
What it is?
80 is the one right by the combines. 77 is the one I think you're driving to. Okay, 77.
Yeah, sorry,
okay, that's fine.
We all knew where that was going anyway, right?
I thought we were just having a conversation.
Oh no. That's
that
where
was
going. It was going somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, they were. I think they were gonna.
They were fishing.
They were fishing, and they were gonna break a
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100. John has 99 problems, but being judgmental ain't one.
Fair play, Bear. Yep, that's exactly where it was gonna go. You're right, actually. You were 100% right.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I guarantee it.
I love it. Is there any better feeling in the world
than being right?
Than being right? Oh, it's just the best.
No. That's exactly. Yep, exactly. I'll fill you in on my extensive research after stream.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh God, you're asking me my opinion, and I tell you my opinion, then you're gonna tell me okay. Anyway, what are we doing now? We fast timing, setting up corn dryer. What are we doing?
We could probably set up the corn dryer.
I'm still I'm running bales.
Or do we want to have corn to be able to set it? That would probably be better if we had a load of corn.
Probably, yeah.
Because then we can set up the auto drive. Mickey will run.
Mickey, get on my tractor.
He has to leave in a few.
Over here joyriding my track, all up in the crops.
Mickey, what are you doing?
Why we can't have nice things? This is my... No, it isn't. I will kick you out of the game.
Forage harvesters are used for chopping things into chaff, which is then turned into silage after you ferment it in a bunker or a silo if you have a fermenting silo. So that's what forage harvesters are used for. We'll be using one possibly later today. We'll see. And Sean, yeah, you're right. That's where it was going. I didn't realize that's where it was going, but it was totally going there. And that's what Bear was hinting at as well. That's 1000% where it was going. So yeah.
Want to check the sale barn real quick?
We have $13 million. I'm not worried about the sale barn. If we want to buy something, we'll buy it.
Yeah, but we didn't get to 13 million by just spending money,
Yeah, we
did
did.
we?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
wait.
did. Yeah,
That's right, we did.
we just kept buying land, you know. Yeah,
Dirt.
and spending a lot. Don't get that. Don't put that bad juju on me.
I knew you were gonna say something.
Don't you do that, Ricky Bobby.
Holy weeds,
Put that
Batman.
evil on me.
Weeds. Oh, in those harvested fields, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, we're going another day? I thought the
Got a harvest, right?
the corn looked it was done.
No,
All
it
right.
was still green. Right?
Didn't look green to me, but I wasn't looking that close either.
Uh-oh. We may have just messed up. And
Done
the
messed
corn's
up there,
withered.
Ron. That would be our luck.
It would be. Just give it a minute. We'll give textures a minute to catch up here. Okay. Yeah, here it comes.
Looks good to me.
Looks good to me. So actually, real fast here, we probably.
Great demand at bale sales. Ooh.
No way. All right. But that's not the combine I want. These are not the droids you're looking for. I want this one. Because if you ain't first, you last. Or wait. Something like that, right? I like the skiddy tires personally. That's why I wanted to go with this one.
What do you need me to do?
Grab combine. You can run the homestead eventually, but we're gonna need some combines going first here. Try to get a load of corn moving in, you know.
I guess. Yeah, I'll help you out here.
Left, not yet. It's Project Big Boy is still sitting next to me. Just gotta wait for the corn to grow, then you can harvest. Nice. All right. Because I figured you want to mess with the grain dryer, right?
That's what I would like to do.
Okay. Not that there's a whole lot of messing with it, but you just have to empty it, basically. My plan's going to be to run the trucks right to it. That makes sense?
Yes.
So auto drive will haul into the homestead, unload right into the dryer, and then we'll probably have to run time at like at least a 1, maybe more. And hopefully we get it all harvested. If it starts getting too like late in the day and we're having to run time too much, then we'll just put wet corn in a bin and worry about drying it later. Yes, Trent, I added a bunch of stuff last night. I sure did. Yep. So yeah, but we need to get a load of corn going first so we can set up, like, you know, auto drive unloading in the homestead and stuff. But it shouldn't take us that long to get. I mean, we don't even need a full load, you know, just need a partial. To be honest.
Where'd you
hold more than 2 loads of the silage truck?
Yeah. Need to not listen to Storms. He cost me money. What? Storms?
Ooh, left pulled the trigger, huh?
Did Lefty get computer parts?
Yeah, maybe. Someone might have motivated him.
Nice.
Why are you not emptying? They're doing that off.
I don't know what it was doing there. We're not using any like dry car and wet car mods. It's part of this map. We're not using like the one that's in the mod hub or whatever. So yeah. Not using that right now.
What are we leasing?
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, okay.
Been leasing that thing for 47 years.
Well, apparently I returned it last week. And then Starbs earlier was like, where's that drive over? And I'm like, hang on, let me lease it again.
That's right.
Yeah, we're a little tight on cash.
Yeah, just to be a troll, you know? I don't feel like maintaining it, so if you lease it, they take care of all that, you know? Or, you know, it just magically comes out of our pocket. It'll buff. All right, so Tony, what augers or what tractors you want on augers? That's the real question. We'll have to run two augers.
Are we running the 2 small augers or one of the big ones?
I have to run one big one.
Yeah, but it can be the versatile. It could either be the versatile or that other one, doesn't matter. And then one of the little, like, John Deere augers. You'll have no computer part that's over 3 years old. Nice. Nice left.
I'd almost like to run the big auger to it and then have, like, a small auger coming out.
That's fine.
Then I think you know what tractor I want on a big auger.
The 1086, probably.
Yeah.
As long as UPS, oh wow. All right. I guess that's one good thing about having, oh, what's it called? Like Amazon fulfillment centers, right? Like close. Every box they came in was like super, you know, nice. Put the pumpkin on. Put the pumpkin on the auger.
Yes.
What's going on? What's popping?
We're gonna have the versatile on that small John Deere one.
Yeah.
And pumpkin on the.
Yep.
Well, no, you gotta do versatile, obviously.
How good is Farm Sim 21 compared to 19? Is 21 even a thing?
I don't think so. It went to 22.
Yeah, 22. It's definitely has its differences, and I would say it's a better game, yeah. I would say so. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, was that one of those off like mobile off-year ones? I wasn't aware of. I don't play those, so I wasn't sure, to be honest. Gotcha, left on full M.2 storage. Wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's crazy that you can just do that this day and age. It's like, you don't even need... Well, Tony's computer, for instance, Project Big Boy, has no spinny drives in it. In fact, the part that's meant to hold spinny drives, I took out of the case. Because it's just in the way. Because there is totally a thing for 2 spinny drives in that case. But that's right in front of the power supply, and like all the wires for the power supply kind of would like... It would be a nightmare to cram everything in there, so I just take it out. So yeah. Only part of your field has started growing. Should you be concerned? No. No, you shouldn't be. It'll be fine. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, just fast time a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
What?
Sorry, Bear.
Yes.
Are you gonna be around later?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I gotta tell you something. It's gonna make you proud.
Gonna make me proud?
It's gonna make you proud of me.
Did you go get a job today?
No.
Excuse me. Don't ruin it.
Oh, I was
It's
curious.
a surprise.
He wants to tell me.
Yeah. He wants to tell you, but not me.
He wants to tell Uncle Bear
But not me?
and make
Listen,
you proud.
Well, Bear
Listen,
never left for milk and didn't come back for 12 years.
You're holding my baby precious, okay? I'm me and my boys. We're pulling out. We're popping out.
Popping off.
It's not yours, and never mind.
It ain't yours yet.
The new has 4, so why not? I mean, that's true. Oh, left. Wait.
Can I ban him? I'm just
Actually,
kidding.
you could.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, if the Las Vegas odd makers were gonna list,
Oh,
you know,
good.
I'm just kidding.
what was happening and what wasn't happening, it would be on the board, but it'd be pretty long odds.
Uncle Bear, you're not making Tony very happy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh,
Okay, that's not everything.
So, how's the weather? You know what? Speaking of weather, Tony, Sunday's going to be beautiful, okay?
I'm ready. I'm ready to do
Be
some
like
plowing.
67, 68 degrees, mostly sunny. I'm breaking out the straw hat. I don't know
Really?
about you. Oh, yeah. It's straw hat weather. I don't like being in the sun a lot, you know?
I don't know. Probably like a nice orange Carhartt shirt and maybe like a flannel, maybe.
See, I don't even know if I'm wearing orange. I might just be like anti, you know? This year.
Really stick it to the man. Don't wear.
Yeah.
Gotta wear the high vis though.
I might wear the bright orange Carhartt long sleeve, you know? Just saying. Not that it's
Yeah.
cold, but like I'm a long sleeve kind of, out in the sun guy, you know?
High vis, John. High vis.
I don't own a high vis, but it's really bright. It's just not.
We're all about safety here. At
I actually. So speaking of that, so chat for those of you that don't know, we're having our pumpkin party Sunday at our farm where we're inviting. I don't know. Dad went through a list of 50 people, and that's just what he's invited. So yeah, Plugger, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Dad invited like 50 people. Well, roughly. That also includes like Zach and some people that first time invited. But anyway, we're gonna have my Alstommer Model B out and able for people to jump on if they want, and go out to the plow to a field and do a little bit of plowing, right? And I was joking with Dad yesterday. I was like, we could totally wire up a remote kill switch, just in case there's an incident and we need to like shut down a tractor. We could. We have a remote switch that we use for our sprayer. So we can turn on and off our sprayer. We totally could rig that up to turn off the tractor.
I think that would be a 5-head move.
It's a little late now, but
Wow.
yeah, it would have been a good idea. Cause see, we just redid like all the wiring on that tractor, and I'd hate to like start cutting into stuff we just did. But it'd kind of be easy to set up. Like
All you got to do is interrupt the ignition.
Yeah, it's the
Right.
ground is what it is. You have to ground out the magneto. So it is totally doable. Yes, totally would be doable. Actually, it wouldn't be that hard. I could just go straight from the battery. I wouldn't even mess with the ignition switch. Just go straight from the battery with a hot in the ground, because the switch needs power, right? And then on the other side of the switch, you just have the power dead end, and then go on with the ground to the mag. You totally actually might want to rig that up. We'll see. Probably not, because I'm not gonna be there till Sunday, and yeah, kind of the day of our party. Oh, we lost a.
No.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Where'd you go?
I was going to the other field.
Okay, bye.
I guess
I'll finish
I looked
this
at
up. I got you.
I looked and saw Mickey going over here, and then for some reason, I guess I thought he was getting that too. The math wasn't mathing, I suppose.
The math was not mathing. It's okay though. Should have. It hasn't planted like half your field, even though the planter was on. That's weird. All right. Arms, is this going to be your first offload in the truck?
Second.
Okay. So when I get done here, I'll just go get that truck to the homestead, and we'll set that up.
Where are you putting those dryers at?
Kind of like right at the end of the row of bins, like towards the south.
Like where they were.
Yeah, I think we're only going to put one in too.
Okay.
Because they are turned up.
Getting turned up.
They are turned on a Tuesday. Or wait. On a Thursday.
On a Thursday.
It's turn up Thursday.
Speaking of turnips.
Hmm.
Not the same. You the big turnip guy, Bear?
No.
Okay, yeah, they're disgusting. But we grow them at the farm, right? Well, Dad put the sprinkler out there yesterday, right? Dad decided to put the sprinkler out and kind of forgot about it.
Hmm.
We watered turnips for like 7 hours yesterday.
Whoopsie.
Welcome in. What's going on? What's popping? We went to leave the farm last night, and I said, hey, you know you're still watering your turnips, right? And it's like dark. And he's like, oh, I forgot about that. I was like, well, they're well watered now. But it doesn't matter, because in that dirt down there, like, probably by tomorrow, you won't be able to tell at all that they were watered. Even a little bit, you know. Very observant? Nope. Absorbent.
Absorbent or absorbent?
Yes. The dirt really pays attention, okay? And if we would have had cameras on, you guys could have laughed at us for watering turnips all day yesterday. From like 12:30 to 7 o'clock or something last night. Every time we finally turned it off. It was like our poor pump has been sitting in there running the entire time. That's all right. It happens. Not cross-platform. Nope, we do not do crossplay here. This is a 4X map. We're using a bunch of custom script mods that are not on consoles, so we do not do crossplay.
And GPS.
No, that's one of the script mods, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, GPS, course play, auto drive. Basically, that's the reason why. I gotta have me some GPS, you know.
I can't cut beans on 45 without GPS, you know?
For efficiency.
You bet. I guess I probably could, but you know, I like GPS.
You could, but why?
I have technology. I'll be lazy, you know?
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm sorry, efficient.
Alright. Tony, you want like this auger going up to it?
Yeah, the one on that 2+ I figured put that on the 86 and then...
I guess.
Did you ever find the second one of those?
I don't know where it ended up. I was kind of looking for it, but kind of wasn't all at the same time. What, Tony? Sorry.
I was gonna say maybe, I don't know. I was thinking maybe like that David Brown tractor on the unload.
You betcha.
Like out of the bin or out of the dryer into another truck.
We'll park this in the row with all the other big boys over here, you know. There's the pumpkin. Where is the 1086? Right here. Never mind. I found it at on the gravity wagon. Now really get after that shifting, boy. Come on now. Go on, get.
So then, sorry.
What?
So we're gonna have to have an auger going for like another auger going to a bin, right?
Sorry, I was reading a comment. What?
So we're gonna need 2 augers from the dryer and then an auger to a bin, right?
I wish we could do that. Yeah, the Wolf Rebel, what's up? How's it going? Easy for me to say. So Tony, Starms and I have tried to set this all up so it's like, you know, you just run from like thing to thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And we cannot get it to work consistently. Like, it'll start working and then nothing will happen and it'll just stop. Or like whatever. So we're just not gonna like make it go from a dryer right to a bin.
Yeah, I guess like
even though I really want to.
I guess I meant from like the dryer to like a truck and then to a bin, right?
Well, but you'll have to move the truck and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Dinner's here, so I'm gonna grab that.
All right. Thanks for the raid, and then there's a follow. Saigo, what's going on, man? Thanks for the raid. How's it going? Welcome back. Favorite tractor brand? Alice Chalmers. Alice Chalmers. For sure. Oh, that did some awkward things. All right now. Wasn't really expecting that to happen, but all right. Yeah, welcome in, Psycho. Thanks for the raid. Hope all is well. Things are great. Things are great. All right, so Tony, here's what we're gonna get cooking here, right?
You want me to tap down there and help you?
If you want, you can. Okay.
Let me unload my combine. I'll be over there.
That's fine. 1086 with this, what is this? I don't know what auger this is. What?
It's the AGI one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Is gonna run to the dryer. Okay, we're gonna bring that swing or that drive over, or the hopper. We're not gonna use. We're gonna use the drive over. Just, you know, we're running auto drive here, or at least the hope is to use it. Okay, we'll get the drive over, which is like a love-hate mod, honestly, at this point for me. I really like the function of it. This one just got, it could be so much better. Could be so much better. Alright, turn on, unfold, there we go. We'll grab our truck. Don't touch my truck. And we'll grab this, and we're gonna set up auto drive for this. Oh, Tony, we're gonna have to find that other auger, by the way.
Oh, yeah, because
right now you can't put it in anything because you ain't got no gas in it, you know? Don't have any other augers right now here, so we'll have to get another auger going.
I am on the way.
Help is on the way. All right, what happened to all my auto drive? Oh, that is connected. Okay. All right, so auto drive is going to come in, loop here. We might want to redo this right now, though. You know what? I'm going to redo this so it doesn't have to drive in as far, because the problem's going to be, we're going to have another auger to those bins, so it's going to hit. That makes sense? We don't want it to hit. So.
Oh yeah, going to like the drive-in.
Yeah. So if I just start recording here and just make a loop from here, so it doesn't have to go all the way down there. Oh, that's an awkward time for a sync. All right, and then we turn that off. Go to here. Want you to empty here, sir. All right. Been doing great. All good here. Nothing to complain about. No complaints out of me. All right. Hopefully that unloads into there, which is unloading straight into the dryer. This dryer has been modified. This dryer is part of this map, or it's technically a download with this map. But the in-game, or the one that comes with the map, is very tiny. This one has been updated, upgraded to hold a lot. Tony, all you need here is one of the deers, but if you want to run that one, you can.
Yeah, I grabbed this one that I realized it's not going to work. I should have just listened to it to begin with.
But now the question is, where's the other big auger? That's the real question of the day. Yep. Yep, it was slightly, well, there it is. Slightly modified, though. To help us out, you know? Because the theory originally was to run out of the field to a bin, and then run from that bin to the dryer with an auger, and then run from the auger to another bin with an auger. But the problem is you just can't get it all to work right with like the augers and stuff that we have available. So it was very, very unfortunate, to be honest. So yeah.
I am lagging.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start running augers.
Yeah, I got a bunch of bales on the ground too, so that's not helping.
It's probably, honestly, the drive over. Once it's done, legs should go away. We need another truck. 2 should be plenty, Trent. We have not gotten the dairy cows yet. No, we do not have cows still. We are slacking.
Trent wants to come pick up these bales.
That's true, yeah.
I can just keep on baling.
Jump in a combine since Mickey left.
Or should we take a minute and do bales to help with server? Should we do that before we harvest?
Fine, I guess we can help Bear.
We don't. I mean, we don't have to. I can flip over. It's not a big deal.
I said help bales, not Bear.
Bear's doing the bales.
Yeah, I know, but you know. Harv, want to go do some harvesting? I'll run bales for a while. I'm fine with it. I don't care. I don't even know where we're working here, but I see a tractor. I see bales. I see skies of blue, clouds of white. I was about to throw my Louis Armstrong impersonation on there, but no, I'll spare you, Chad. Don't worry. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
What a wonderful. I can do it.
Yeah, let's just.
That's why he didn't try.
That's why I didn't do it. I've been, I can, in the past, you know? In the past.
He wants to so bad.
I do. Who's that big boy? Wait, what?
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 I didn't know Louis Armstrong came up with that.
So, Tony, are you parking in my backyard tonight when you get here? Or?
I'm doing a donut in your backyard.
Okay.
Wait, did you say you're bringing donuts or you're doing a donut? One thing is an emphatic yes, the other not so much.
I mean, I don't really care about my backyard, like the grass in my backyard. Tell you what, I'll open the gate. You can go in Casey's backyard and do all the donuts you want, okay? How about that?
There's a pool in this backyard.
Well, they might
Drift
be
around the pool.
They might be wet donuts. Might be a little moist. Kind of swampy, lots of sap, you know, a little full.
A little full, a lot of sap.
Oh, that's. Wait, is this all the bales you have down? Is it just between here and there?
Here and me, yeah.
Oh, this
there and
isn't
me.
bad.
There and I.
This isn't bad. What a wonder. We should set this up on auto drive. Love me some auto drive and course play bale hauling. Although this is not the right trailer for that. This trailer would not work.
You want me to pull in your backyard?
I mean, it's a whole lot easier if you do. I don't know if you currently, I don't know where people will be parked, if you'll be able to or not.
This is going to be great.
Okay. I need to clean my room before you get here. Otherwise, you're going to judge me.
What is he doing in your room?
The room I'm sitting in.
Oh, the garage.
Yes, this room inside the, yeah.
His studio.
Yeah. Is there a good cheap headset I recommend? I'm a big fan of SteelSeries just in general, so. Steel Series.
I have a Corsair, and it does the job, and I don't really need anything else.
Yeah. They're all, I mean, it's mostly personal preference, let's be honest.
Right. Yep.
They're all decent, you know.
Well, we'll have to second what John said. I do really like my Steel Series.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I don't know. They're nice headsets. I don't have the wireless one. I got the wired. I got a cord.
Oh, you're corded?
I got a leash. Yeah.
Yeah,
corded
fine
there.
cheap. That's true. Yeah. See, I used to be a Turtle Beach guy, and then I graduated to a Steel Series guy. Actually, I had a Razer headset for a while, too. I really liked that Razer headset I had, because it was like an aviation style. So it looked like something a pilot would wear.
Yeah. Like,
It was cool.
man, that brand's eluding me now.
It was like, it looked like hearing protection, like you'd see on a pilot, like, you know? And then it had like the metal arm, like a NASCAR team, like they wear,
Yeah.
like the crew chief, you know? They were cool. Can you place a cow pasture on a farm plot? Yes, you can place a cow pasture wherever you want.
As long as you own the land.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, it was a really cool headset back in the day. The Black Shark could be. I don't know. It was super cool and I loved it, but like the sound quality was kind of garbage. That's something about the Steel Series. I've always liked the sound quality. I feel like is really good. Yeah. And I'm not talking like the microphone because I don't use that obviously, but like the in my ears, you know. And the other thing, and I know this is a very like me problem, but having the two PCs and the Go XLR and all the things that I have to make a 2 PC setup happen, there's only a handful of headsets that will actually, especially wireless. There's only a few wireless headphones that'll actually work with that. And the Steel Series that I have, the Arctis Pros, they're one of them. I think there's a, I forget the other brand. The crop is, you mean you could put a, no, okay, no, like you're like, okay, so you're talking about like fencing off a field and making that like a cow pasture and then like putting crop back out there? No, you can't do that. It's not like real life. You can place a paddock wherever you want though, through like the construction menu, but as far as like turning cows out and then like, no, you can't do that. Can't do that. Audio Technica. You know, honestly, with the whole headset thing, it's just personal preference, guys.
How cool would that be, though?
That would be, I mean, it'd be like real life.
Yeah.
Like in the winter, you know, they used to turn cows out on even on my farm or what,
Wait,
you know.
isn't that kind of what we could do, at least on this map? That's how these paddocks are set up?
Yeah, but
no.
It would be awesome if you like, hey, we're going to turn them out on field 1.
Yeah.
Right, for this season, right? You put them in field 1, they naturally fertilize field 1.
Yeah.
And then you know, the next month or something, you turn them out into field 2, and then they fertilize field 2, right? Things like that. That would be
like migrate the cattle.
yeah,
between.
like migrate them around or something, right?
Well, for instance, like we have the cow barn up here, right? Okay, it would be very easy in real life just to fence in, say, 66 with a one wire electric fence. That's all you need, maybe 2 wires, right? And then in the winter, you turn them out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to feed them as much. They're grazing on the corn stalks or whatever, right? You can't do that in Farm Sim, no. If you want to have cows, go into the construction menu, go to animals, and there's, well, if we go back to the stock stuff, there's cow paddocks you can put in. So the cows would be in the little fenced-in area to the right. This is a dairy barn. You can use it for beef cows too. This one's really cool because it'll like automatically feed the cows and stuff. It mixes your TMR. You don't need a specific map though, no. You can do that on any map. You can have crops and animals on any map. Yeah. To each their own for sure, yeah. Yep. I know somebody that swears by Razor, and they've had more problems with their Razor stuff than, like, you can shake a stick at, but they swear by it, and they keep getting them, and I'm just like, why? But whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna stop for a little bit. We're pretty much caught up here. So, back to the combine. Is the homestead working? We haven't hauled any more corn in, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, I lost my combine. Dang.
Well, here, take it.
I don't want it.
Well, fine.
I got a different one.
Thank you, gentlemen, for the help.
Yep.
Someone wants to take over this combine, I'll jump back in my auger cart.
Trent, we're taking them.